Hey guys, Safety Liner C2 here. Now, I'm gonna connect this with the next video, and because I forgot to mention something. I've gotten requests for me to drive my bus. I'm only in high school, I don't have a driver's license. Um, so don't expect me to go driving a bus anytime soon. Um, but I will make some videos if I do get a camera, which I'll talk about in the next video. Um, I will make some videos of my bus ride with my beautiful ICC number 6020. So go ahead and watch this next video, or well, I'm just gonna show it to you. Hey, oh, let's see. Okay. Hey guys, it's Safety Liner C2. Now I know I haven't put up a video for a really long time, like a few weeks or something. But that's just because my webcam has not been working, and we got that fixed today. So yeah, I tried to make a video at my dad's house, but the video wouldn't upload or something. And the second alternative was that I was gonna have to do some stupid animation, and I really did not want to do that, but I have to do what I have to do just to put up a video and get some views. So, one thing that I want for Christmas, I know this is getting off topic already, but I want a brand new camera. It's called the Nikon One, if you haven't seen it. Um, I'll be able to take really good bus pictures, and I'll maybe be able to jumble those into one big slideshow. Um, and I'll also be able to record higher quality videos than what this webcam records, and put up more videos hopefully. So today I just got off of school for winter break, and I go back um, January 4th, I think. Yeah. So I'll be putting up some more videos. Next week there's not going to be a video because first off, Sunday is Christmas, and the whole week I'm going to be spending at winter camp for Boy Scouts, and whenever I come back, I'm probably not going to be wanting to put up a video because it's a lot of work and I'm going to be really tired. But I'll try and put up a video then. Don't I'm not guaranteeing anything. But other news, I'm probably going to put up a video tomorrow on something that I have already decided you'll see tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. So I guess let's get started with this week's bus topic. This week we are doing state specs discussion. Now I've said I've been doing this in the last couple videos, and here I am doing it right now. Okay, now as you know, I've picked 5 states, and I already know about them because these are some of the most discussed states in the bus industry that pretty much everyone knows about. And if you're just starting off in the bus industry, then you should probably know about these before you do anything. Um, if you're going to an auction or something and you're buying a bus, you may want to know where it's from, what state it's served in, um, and all that stuff. So again, I just chose 5 states that I know about and that are also some widely discussed ones, and we're gonna go over those. And those 5 states are New York, and I'm also gonna include North Carolina since those 2 states are almost alike, but they're not, and I'm not gonna say the differences. Texas, that one's kind of discussed, but that's just where I live, so I thought, hey, why not throw that one in there? We're also going to do California, Kentucky, and Wisconsin. So let's start off with New York. Now, New York is what, and North Carolina has a feature on the bus called blackout. And blackout means that there is no black on the belt or on the bus at all. Um, so all the rub rails are yellow. Um, and then the warning light visors and the area around the warning lights are also yellow. And that's really the one thing that I don't like about the blackout. If there's just a little too much yellow on there. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with it because some New York and North Carolina buses are really nice, but I just don't like the blackout. So let's move on to Texas school buses. This is just gonna be a quick video. Yeah. Um, so Texas school buses, it's just really one thing. Um, School bus is placed. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get a model. All right, now I can actually show you where it is. But we have school bus placed in two different spots. We have our normal between the warning light visors. Where's a pen? Okay, but we have our normal school bus sign right here, and then we have one right here on the bottom rubber, below the bottom rubber rail, and then you can put it right here, but that I don't see that very often, and right there I've never seen it on this top one. And then if the bus does have under storage, it will usually go on that one. Um, and actually, just a fact, most Texas school buses do not have air conditioning, even though it's a really hot state. Our district only has AC on our 2006 plus buses, and it can get really hot here. And I'm actually kind of surprised when I first moved down here. I was riding a C, and it had air conditioning, and then the next year I was riding a Bluebird International, and it didn't have air conditioning at all. And not many of our buses do. So if you're buying a Texas school bus, you're probably going to want to install some air conditioning, especially if you live down here, because you know it can get really hot down here and wherever else you're taking the bus. Okay, so let's go to California. Some people consider this state the ugliest state spec right after Wisconsin, and some people consider it the some of the nicest. I'm right in the middle. I kind of like them. But yeah, so now California buses are really old. They're not like 40s old, they're like 70s old. They keep their buses in service for a very long time, and they're able to maintain their buses in a way to keep the 70s as spares and use their um, 80s and 90s buses as normal route buses. Now they also have newer school buses like CEs and C2s. I don't think there's much visions there. Or heck, just any Type C in general. I don't think there's a lot of them. Since a lot of Type Ds were made over in that general area of the country. Now, some of the old buses consist of the rare buses that you really can't see in person unless you go to California or a state somewhere over there. And those buses are buses like Gillig Phantoms or any Gillig bus, Crown Super Coaches, Crown Super Coach 2s, Carpenter REs, and there's a whole bunch of rare buses over there that you're probably never going to see again, except for if you live there and you drive one of those buses. But again, they keep them in really good condition and they're drivable. Um, Another thing that you can tell that it's a California bus is it usually has four ways except for on the newer buses. Now, why do they have four ways? Because they're old, I guess. And that's just how they spec'd it back then. I don't really think that they do that anymore with the newer buses. I think they have the normal eight ways with four ambers and four reds. But I don't know. Some districts may still put the four ways on there. I don't know. And then the thing that really sets them apart from everything else is that they have a rear stop sign. They have a stop sign in the back right here. So if your bus has dual stop signs, just imagine this stop sign not even being there and just having this stop sign back here, and that's their only stop sign, and then there are four ways on the bus. Now, I remember seeing a training video for bus drivers, and it was made in California. It was just for California drivers. Um, it's somewhere here on YouTube. I don't know where it is. Um, but the driver will turn on the reds and go outside the bus with a little hand handheld stop sign, I guess, and they go in the middle of the road and they just hold it out there and just, hey, don't go past me. And then they also have those normal four ways on and the rear stop sign. So, oh yes, one last thing that also sets them apart. Now, some states do this and some don't. This is just one of the states that does it, and I don't see it that often. On their C2s, they have the warning light visors. It's not rare, but it's just something that sets them apart. And on their newer Fuerte, hope I'm saying that right, CE series, um, they on normal Cs they have the warning light that divide or just the visor that connects two warning lights. But I've seen pictures where it's just the warning light visor only covering up one light, and then so there would be 8 warning light visors instead of 4. But I don't know. Um, I've only seen a picture of that, so don't get me wrong. Um, the fourth state that we're going to go over is Kentucky. Kentucky are some of my favorite specs of all time. Why? Because I just really like them. Um, now, I don't want to say this because I'm not really sure, but I consider them like a rich state because they want to put a lot of stuff on their bus. Um, so, um, so they want to put all the fender lights on, and if you don't know what fender lights are, let's see, they're the lights that go right here on the tire thing, right there, and then occasionally they'll also put them right there, but not really on C2s. I have seen pictures of C2s that have round warning lights and not these square warning lights. Yeah, so they actually required that until 2009. I think they started in 2007 and they required it until 2009. But after 2009, they just went back to the normal warning light visors. Now, the thing that really, really sets them apart is they have what we call a black belt. Now, a black belt is thing on the what are they called? Rubber rails. It's on the top rubber rail, and these two rubber rails right here, those will be white. Yeah, and then all right here is going to be black. And then they have their district name. It's like district name, and then over here by the door, they have NO period whatever whatever. And they're one of the states that does it by the year and number. So this one, maybe if this was a 2011 model, it'd be 11, and if this was the second one that they ordered, it'd be 2, so it'd be 11-2 or 112 or whatever. But that's one of the states that does that. I know there's states who do that numbering system. And with the black belt, there's also other states. There's a district down here in Texas that does it. I know a couple districts in Alabama, I think, do that. But they really stand out from the rest. Now, I'm not calling them the superior state or anything. I haven't really decided on that, but you get what I'm saying. And our fifth and ugliest state specs is the Wisconsin specs, and I just cannot bear these at all. I absolutely hate them. And if you're from Wisconsin and you're a bus driver, I'm absolutely sorry, especially if you love driving for Wisconsin buses and you really like your bus. I'm absolutely sorry, but I just hate Wisconsin specs. Now, Wisconsin specs, um, they're just four ways. That's it. They're all just four ways. Even on their new buses, they're just four ways. I've seen pictures where this C2 does not have any uh, ambers at all, and I really like the C2 since it's my favorite bus, and for it to not have the ambers, it just really looks horrible. So, and if they do order it with 8-ways, there's no ambers on there still. They're all reds, which makes it again look really bad. And I just can't stand um, those 8-ways. I don't know why, but those are just that's just one of the worst states that can possibly be speculative buses. Now, if you were to ask me what out of those five, which was in order like the best from the least, I'd probably have to go with my state of Texas being first, which is the best, necessarily because I really like them. And then second would probably be Kentucky. I really like Kentucky specs. Um, third would probably be Cali since I'm not really decided on them. You know, I kind of like the older buses, seeing them there and how they're all there, and the older buses and how they preserve them, and they just look kind of nice to me. Um, fourth would be New York. It's kind of getting there. I mean, I've seen a couple buses that look nice there, but I just don't really like blackout. And then fifth, being the worst, would be Wisconsin. I just absolutely hate those. So, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, you can give this video a thumb up, or you can give this bus a thumbs up if you liked this bus model, or heck, if you even like this bus. Yeah. Um, Make sure you also click the subscribe button up here. It's that yellow button up there. You should really click it right now. Or if you're on your iPad, I know it's over here. If you click on also from, you can click subscribe. You should click that button too. Heck, wherever the subscribe button is, make sure you click that button. That really helps me out, and I'll be able to make more videos. So again, subscribe, like this video, comment on this video, um, share this video, do something with this video. Don't just leave it sitting here. Um, I don't remember if I said this earlier, but I'm going to be making another video tomorrow since, again, it is my first day of winter break, and tomorrow's going to be my first full day. So I'm just going to make a video tomorrow over a website, and I hope you guys will really enjoy that video, and I would love for some people to join. So, yeah, see ya. This is really awesome. Why are you still here? Just click that subscribe button already. Just click the button already.